Hey guys, my name is Wawa and welcome to my story. Please enjoy. So this story is going to involve me fighting against Camera to a building challenge. Enjoy it. When I was like 9 years old, me, Dollar General, and Dairy Queen were walking down the street until we saw Kmart, who just keeps on building things over and over again. I asked what's going on with him, and then I walked towards him and tapped on his shoulder. He looked at me, noticed I haven't built anything, and then laughed at me like a maniac. I knew this was going to be a challenge and knew this was going to be on. So I challenged him to a building contest. And then named the contest Shuffle Word. Because hey, this is going to be intense. Well, I face against Camera to a building challenge, and whoever builds the most of it and just gets like the prize and stuff wins, while the winner beats up the loser. I knew I'm gonna beat up Cameron because he's just a freaking shove to me at school a long time ago. He always pulled pranks on me, just tortures me, put poisoning flavoring in my food, and I'm just sick and tired of this guy. So I decided to build a whole lot of words such as bat, dog, dung, gong, hat, lighthouse, mountain, pit, radio, rock, rug, shell, starfish, sun, toast, umbrella, windmill, everything else. I knew I was on a good start because I'm just a winner, and you can't be mean to a winner. I couldn't start out by building words, by saying a sentence. It's not too late to build a word. It's time to build a word. And finally, all you have to do is build a word. I know this is from Word World because the camera fandom told me to. Yeah, get the camera fandom out of here. Then I sang a little song to myself. It's time to build a word. Let's build it now. And spell the word out. Like everything else, like so. I knew this is not going to be good because, this channel is made for adults, not for babies. Yeah. Cameron looked at my pile and noticed it wasn't that much big enough to deal with it and started laughing at me again. I got really pissed off at him for what he just did to me. So I decided to build more letters and combine them together and make an object. Like TV, mountain, hill, fan, chair, couch, table, goldfish, train track, crossing light, a school, desk, a bell, and everything else. I even made a whole lot of stuff to deal with Kmart because he's just an asshole to me. Kmart looked at my pile and started to get really fed up with me. "You cheater!" he screamed. "I'm not a cheater. You're a cheater." I taunted back at him, and then we started fighting, and fight and fight and fight and fight and fight. I knew this is actually not what it necessarily is because the TV's still going, the children are watching in fear. One of them was crying like a baby while the other was shaking back and forth while the other one was biting its nails off like an idiot. And finally the fight was over. And then I started pinning Kmart to the ground and hold a gun at his mouth and said, "Any last words?" The camera founder shook his head no, and I shot his brains out. And then I won the fight. So yeah, that was my story. I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe for new videos coming soon. Or not actually, because I'm taking a break. Yeah. So yeah, see you later, guys. This is Wawa signing out. Peace.